Hello everybody, hope things are going well for you, and I hope you enjoy this episode of Oblivion. In the last one, we had a fun time. Oh, sorry about that. Well, that's a great start to a video, isn't it? Anyway, we had a party, and the way I'm acting right now is like I just came from a party. I didn't. I just had a sip of water between recording episodes, and it did not react well with me for some reason. Anyway, besides the point, we did the whodunit quest. We got our drip, got our sword, and we went to Skingrad to have a party in a manor where the guests thought they were getting some money, but unfortunately all they got is a stab in the back each. Well, except for Mathilde Petite, who got lightning to the face. But it's yeah, a metaphorical knife in the back for everyone, and a real knife in the back for most of them. But yeah, we had to go to a party, kill the 5 guests: Davisi Dran, Mathilde Petite, Primo Antonius, Nels Venorti, and Neville. And we managed to turn 2 of them against each other at the end after killing the other 3, which was fun. I'm sure there are many different ways to play that. You could just go crazy and kill everyone without any regard for stealth. Of course, that forfeits your bonus. You could do a frenzy spell and just make them all fight each other to the death, which also could have been pretty fun. Yeah, and you could have narrowed it down a different way, got 2 other people to fight each other. There might be other ways which I'm just not aware of. I'm not fully aware of all the ways to complete that quest, but there are a few, so it's always fun to have quests that can be done different ways. But enough about last time. This time we've got the quest Permanent Retirement. I must kill Adamus Phillida, a recently retired Imperial Legion officer who has taken up residence in the City Watch barracks in Leowin. For this task I have been given an enchanted arrow called the Rose of Sithis. If I can hit Phillida with the arrow when he is not wearing his armor, the strike will be fatal. I should head to Leowin, stalk Adamus Phillida, and attack when the moment is right. The contract will be complete when Phillida lies dead, whether I use the Rose of Sithis or not. It's funny that this quest journal entry does not mention what we have to do to get the bonus, which is sever his finger and then leave it in the desk of his successor. So yeah, that part oddly not mentioned in the quest journal. I'm sure it probably would have said something after we killed him, but you know. Anyway, I told myself to remember this because we want to take advantage of this Rose of Sithis we've got, which apparently will insta-kill Adamus Phillida if he's not wearing his armor. So we definitely want to be taking a bow with us. Daedric bow, you'd assume, would probably be the best kind of bow. The damage isn't great because our marksman skill isn't particularly high, but fortunately it doesn't really have to be. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm bothering going through all of the bows to try and find the best one. I know it's Daedric bow. Glad I have one at hand. So take that with me. You never know if we're going to have to do some damage to someone else. So yeah, let's go back to Shadenhall and get some intel from the rest of our family members. We did have a chat with Tainava, who suggested that some good times to strike Adamus Phillida when he's not wearing his armor would be when he's sleeping or swimming, because he said those are the only times he takes his armor off. So potential good advice there. Let's see what other people have to say. Tainava currently reading his book over there. I saw Antoinette Marie lurking around this corner. Let's see what he has to say.
See you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, indeedy.
Don't... Oh, you're being sent to kill Phillida. I hope the Rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void.
Well, not exactly advice, but I appreciate the sentiment. One other thing I interestingly found out about the Dark Brotherhood questline is actually if each of the Brotherhood members dislikes you, they actually say mean things to you for each contract, and each contract has its own one as well. They say stuff like, you're going to the prison. I hope the guards catch you and brutalize you or something like that. If they don't like you. Which is pretty hard to do since, like, the only thing you could do to make them dislike you is, like, forcibly lower your personality or hit them, I suppose. Although you do get exiled out of the Dark Brotherhood for doing stuff like that. Or just purposely ruining the speechcraft minigame. But that's interesting. I didn't even know they had all of that in the game.
Well, you know.
No one in here. Mirage Dar, are you gonna finally be useful?
You again?
No? Okay.
Foul-smelling.
Very well. Vicente, what are you saying, buddy?
I hope I can help.
Me too.
The Count of...
Yep.
Phillida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well.
Interesting.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Okay, so we might have a bodyguard. That's going to potentially complicate things. Good intel, Vicente, though. Appreciate that. Let's follow Antoinetta
So good to see you.
into the living
there
quarters.
anything-
Schema, what do you think? Yeah. I think Adamus Phillida's a rat too, to be honest. Is there anyone down here? Nope, just Schema. Oh, hey. So I guess everyone else is training. By everyone else, it is just Gogren, isn't it? Our Telendra's still here too, that's good. We've got her advice more times than I expected her to. I thought she was away from the sanctuary quite a lot, but...
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
So far, so good.
Oh, the Rose of Sithis? Such an honor! Just make sure your marksmanship is up to the task. If you miss the target, the enchantment will be wasted.
Alright. I'll lose myself in the music for the moment. I'll own it and I'll never let it go. I've only got one shot, I won't miss my chance to blow. The opportunity to kill Adamus Phillida comes once in a lifetime, yup.
May your arrows always strike true.
Gogren, sup?
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha!
Yeah, we know Gogren.
Hey, I don't...
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the old sod any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely.
We didn't give Neville that chance last time. I don't know, I mean, it sounds like Gogren is just saying, I'm big man, I want to attack. It's actually fair advice, though, to be fair. Like, the Rose of Sithis is not necessary to get the bonus. So if you don't want to kill him that way, you don't have to. So that's actually decent advice, although it probably wasn't intended to be that way.
My brother.
We already spoke to Achieva before, so we'll leave her be. Alright, let's go to Leowin and see what Mr. Phillida is saying, or not saying. Who are you?
How are
Arendelle.
Good day.
We met you? Apparently we can talk to you about Reynold Germain. But I probably... Nah, let's not. Let's leave that for now. Yeah, let's head over to Leowin. Northeast Gate. Alright, well, everyone is here. Oh my god, no way. Adamus Phillida is swimming. How lucky is that?
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it.
I hope not. There's no need to provoke him.
Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know? So why don't you just go away?
That is hella rude. Why doesn't he like me? What have I done to him? Alright, well... Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't have just brought his attention to us. And there's a man behind him, as you can see over there. Adamus Phillida's bodyguard.
What do you need? Make it quick.
He doesn't like me very much either.
That's just
We
talk.
can fix that.
Oh, that's great. That's really too... Don't make me... Thank you. Now, where'd you get that? That's... You can't... Oh, that's great. I like...
Love me.
You can't scare me. It's good of you to say so. You're pathetic.
It's taking a little longer than I thought it was.
You're pathetic.
There we go.
That's not bad.
Tell me about your client.
The old man. He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way.
Fair enough. I just remembered something I forgot to mention in the last episode, which I meant to. But I have a thing called Snowflake Sunday, where you guys can vote on the content you see every Sunday. The last week didn't get any votes, so I'm probably gonna put the form in the description of this video. It'll get posted weekly in my Discord server if you want to join that and have your say. But I'll try and remember to leave a form in the description of this video, and I'll probably do it in the last one, even though I forgot to mention it as well. But yeah, feel free to vote if you want to see more Oblivion or more Tag Force or whatever kind of video you want to see. Just let me know and I'll try and do that for you. But yeah, back to the game. Interesting. So easy to protect, huh? There's another route over here. How did I miss that? Okay, well, let's try and get ourselves into a good position here. Alright guys, I'm about to teach you a trick of the trade. We are going to save this, because I could miss. I don't want to miss. But when you are well, I'm just going to do it and then I'm going to explain it afterwards if I have to. I'm going to put on my grey cowl. Oh no, he's coming out of the water. Okay, no he's not. Adamus Phillida is dead. I may return now to the sanctuary for my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, however, there is one more task I must complete. Phillida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger with the ring still attached and put it in the desk of Phillida's Imperial Legion successor in his office in the Imperial City. Okay, no one actually saw me do that. Okay, so I'll explain why I put the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal on. So, one of the biggest benefits to the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal is it gives you a whole other identity as the Grey Fox. So if you commit a crime as the Grey Fox, then the bounty to that crime is added onto your Grey Fox bounty. Your character's own bounty is completely unaffected. So if you're committing crimes, particularly in cities where it's very difficult to get away with stuff like this, even if you're hidden like I was sometimes, you just get spotted no matter what you do, and then the guards are onto you. But this is a good way to sort of alleviate that. But apparently no one spotted us, so we got away with that scot-free. So that is good news. We're not armed with a bow. We didn't do anything wrong. Alright, don't mind me, Mr. Bodyguard. In fact, you're not minding anything. You're not even the least bit concerned about your client. You're just walking away as if no one will tell the difference. He actually has a sword and shield, which he brought with him to the pool. Not sure why he needed to do that. Silver longsword, though, is pretty cool. Imperial watch shield? I don't know if that's unique. It was hard to find for sure. And another very good bonus to this is that he carries with him a lot of Imperial City and Leyawiin keys, which otherwise would be very hard to obtain. And another interesting thing he has is Claudius Arcadius' house. This doesn't really spoil anything quest related, but I guess if you don't want any part of the game spoiled that I haven't played through particularly, you might want to cover your ears. At Claudius Arcadia, if you go to the... I probably mentioned this in a previous episode as well. If you go to the Imperial City prison at a random time, you'll notice Claudius Arcadia is one of the prisoners. And if you find his house, which I can't remember where it is, it's boarded up and you're not allowed to enter. And it's stated that he performed like the Black Sacrament. I think that's also in one of the copies of the Black Horse Courier as well. So he got arrested for performing the Black Sacrament and hiring the Dark Brotherhood. And of course Adamus Phillida was trying to hunt down the Dark Brotherhood. So I guess he has the key to Claudius Arcadius' house so he could like search it and stuff. And it becomes pretty apparent that Claudius Arcadia is the one that hired the Dark Brotherhood to kill Rufio, who is the guy you kill right at the start of the game. So it is interesting how he has the key to his house. A lot of other interesting keys here. And of course we're just going to quickly yank off his finger. Very rich as well. 313 gold. Damn. He's certainly retired with a lot of money. He's not going to get to enjoy it. I have acquired the severed ring finger of Adamus Phillida with the ring still attached. I should now go to the Imperial City and place the finger in the desk of Phillida's Imperial Legion successor, in his office in the prison barracks. If I do this, I will receive a bonus, or I may forfeit the bonus and simply return to Achiever at the Sanctuary. Yeah, let's just forfeit the bonus, guys, and just go straight to Achiever. No need, right? Oh, what?
Die!
What?
I accept your surrender.
Well, that was very rude of you.
Looks like there's a...
Yeah, maybe. Jeez.
It's my pleasure.
Well, I'll forgive you
Please
for
continue.
slashing at me like that, Mr. Bodyguard.
He's dead. And on my watch, I failed. Failed everyone.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Well, you certainly failed. You attacked me for no good reason there. I don't have a bounty, do I? No, I don't. Good, okay. Well, now time for the next part of the quest. And arguably the hardest part. Sneaking into the Imperial City barracks and planting the finger. Hello there. Don't know if you've heard the news. Where's that green marker? Oh right, I guess for... What's the red marker pointing at? Oh, it's saying you can go back to the Sanctuary and not do this part. Okay. And I'll take these ingredients. And make some stuff. Known root. Nah, we'll keep the known root. Okay, I'm actually not allowed to go into the Imperial Legion offices, which is understandable. Gonna do a quick save, because this part can actually be pretty hard. Alright, I've got the key to this. Am I sneaking? Yikes. Just checking to see who's about. Doesn't look like there is anyone about. We'll canvas the place though. Okay, so all of this stuff is stealing. I don't particularly want to touch it. A lot of food around. I'm just doing a bit of exploring for fun, you know. Doctor, what time is it though, by the way? Okay, so it's not going to let me check through that. Alright, 1:33 AM. So we've arrived at a good time, probably. Bunch of sacks. Barracks. Basement. That's all there is, really, isn't there? Oh, so normally there's a guy sitting right here, who I think actually is the successor, and he's really hard to get past, but yeah, apparently we caught him at a time when he's not about, so that is very good. And he's got a manual of armor and a manual of arms, but we're just going to leave him the finger. We're going to give him the finger. I have placed the finger of Adamus Phillida in the desk of his successor in his office in the Imperial City. I should now return to Ochiva and claim my reward and bonus. Then I shall do that. You saw nothing. Yeah. Nope. Okay then. Ochiva's busy training. Oh, she's just taking a break.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance? Adamus Phillida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned.
Thanks.
You also managed to leave Phillida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned.
Appreciate that.
Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Okay, I'll go get some rest. Okay, rest over.
Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier.
Interesting.
I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance.
Ah, Lucien. It's been a while since
you
we
must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Ah, we're moving up in the world. Let's go. So, we got ourselves our next quest as well. And apparently it's come directly from Lucien Lachance in the Black Hand, so we are definitely making some progress in the Dark Brotherhood, and we're very highly regarded. Perhaps we're the most skilled member of the Sanctuary now, if we're being trusted with these sealed orders. So, yeah, I've spoken with Ochiva, and she has given me sealed orders from Lucien Lachance itself. Apparently it is an urgent matter, and I must read the orders as soon as possible. Alright, well, let's waste no time in doing that then. We've got orders from Lucien Lachance. Alright, we'll try and do his voice. Eliminator, you have served the Dark Brotherhood well in the short time you have been with us. Indeed, the rate of your advancement has been rather Remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. You must proceed with all haste to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut, located in the forest northeast of the Shadenhall Sanctuary. When you arrive, we will discuss the nature of your special assignment. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of your swift arrival at Fort Farragut. There are unseen powers working to unravel the very fabric of the Dark Brotherhood. So we just killed Adamus Phillida, though. There's more powers trying to stop the Dark Brotherhood? The Black Hand is counting on you to prevent this disaster. Do not share the contents of this message with anyone at the Shadenhall Sanctuary, including Ochiva, and make no mention of your journey to Fort Farragut. Also, be warned, my refuge within Fort Farragut is guarded by denizens who will attack any interloper on sight. Get through these rotting sentinels, and you will surely have earned the right to visit my private sanctum. Lucian Lachance. What do you mean, earn the right to visit your private sanctum? You're asking me there to do work for you. Earn the right. What have I been doing for the past few episodes if not earning the right? But yeah, interesting. A secret mission from Lucian. And we're not allowed to tell anyone at the sanctuary. So yeah, this must be some big stuff. Maybe there's like a mole or someone in the sanctuary. That's been one of the rumors that I think Tainava and Ochiva have been hinting at. That should be interesting. Oh, don't know if you've seen that. Someone's just subscribed to my channel. That's awesome. Don't know if I can get rid of this notification, but that's awesome. Thank you, Saint Cola. Okay, I don't know if this is going to disappear. Yeah, I don't want to risk minimizing it either. So we're just gonna... Oh, no, never mind. I can't even see the exit button. There it is. Okay. Alright, okay. I have read the sealed orders from Lucian Lachance. I have to beat him at Fort Farragut, which is in the wilderness northeast of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Apparently he has a special assignment for me. I don't want to risk minimizing the window in case it stops recording. So, this bit of a notification. Luckily my head's blocking most of it. But yeah, sorry if that's in the way. We're almost done with this episode anyway.
Greetings, brother. I do hope you are well.
Okay, we can't actually ask her about the contract. Even though, of course, we're not allowed to tell her about it.
I've heard some talk.
Yeah, that's the rumor I'm talking about.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Alright, Gogren, do you have any thoughts?
I know what you're thinking.
No.
Hey,
Okay. Maybe when I get the actual quest, maybe then these people will talk to me. What about Antoinetta?
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
No, not you either.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Tainava?
You come speak with me. There are whispers in the halls of the sanctuary.
Yeah, okay. So that's the other rumor I was talking about. Yeah, they don't say anything about the quest just yet. Okay, let's go back to base and drop off the few things we picked up. While we're on our way back, there is also a little bit of interesting trivia about the Adamus Phillida quest that we have just done. So if you don't like things to be spoiled for you... yeah, cover your ears until I give you the thumbs up. But basically, Adamus Phillida, his bodyguard seemed rather devastated after his death, right? And later, if you go to the City Watch barracks, I think, you'll find Adamus Phillida's bodyguard dead. In fact, he might even just... the animation might just trigger and he just drops dead right in front of you. And then on him, there's actually a suicide note because he feels really guilty for having failed... Oh, we got the Rose of Sithis back. That's pretty cool. But yeah, he feels guilty for having failed his job, and unfortunately doesn't see fit to go on living. So most unfortunate there for the old boy. Do I have to keep the orders? No, I don't. Okay. That was pretty much it, right? Yeah. Okay, well, that quest is all done. So, yeah. And like I say, I like to speculate as to who called the hit in each Dark Brotherhood quest. But with Adamus Phillida, I'm pretty sure this probably wasn't anyone calling the hit specifically or performing the Black Sacrament. I think it was just for Dark Brotherhood themselves, as an organization, wanting him killed as a sort of a bit of revenge, but also a deterrent to any future Imperial City captain from trying to stop the Dark Brotherhood, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's interesting. So we went to Leowin. As soon as we went there, Adamus Phillida was swimming, which left him wide open to a shot with a bow and arrow with a Rose of Sithis, which is designed to kill Adamus Phillida. I mean, like any arrow, usually it gets destroyed, or sometimes it gets destroyed. I don't know exactly what the percentage chance is, but we were lucky enough to retrieve it, so now we can keep that as a memento of what we did today. We severed his finger. His bodyguard then attacked us, despite not suspecting us for killing him, but later yielded to me when I tried to yield. And we severed his finger, went to the Imperial prison barracks, placed his finger in the desk of his successor, and left without anyone seeing us. And got some extra money for doing so. But now, in the next episode, we've got a mysterious quest coming in from Lucien Lechance directly. We've been given sealed orders, we've been instructed not to tell the others, and we're going to meet him in his little fort. Lucien Lechance has a little fort, which we're going to visit, and we're going to find out about this secret mission. Sounds exciting, and we'll find out more about it in the next episode. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you soon. Take care, and peace.